Okay. It is now presently just turned 7 o'clock. If you didn't know there was a hurricane on the way, you'd never know a thing was wrong. It's, fairly, patchy clouds at the most, but, right off to the side, you see some storms off that way. We will know tonight whether or not we've dodged one or not, but as it is right now, I think upon further review, the cat's going in with the vet clinic, I think, because one thing Kid Sis does not need is this cat fighting with her other ones. I mean, if her new one was still a little bitty kitten, that'd be one thing, but he's getting almost as big as this guy is. And we don't need those kind of fights going on with this kind of situation, so I'm going to go ahead and put him in the clinic. And he said he's welcome to stay overnight if need be. And got a full tank of gas. Not that I'm going very far, because my shelter anyway, it's going to be over at the rehab center, with the staff. So we'll be fine as far as that goes. There's still a pretty good chance that this thing doesn't come ashore anyway and just starts skirting along the coast up, so it's the folks up north are going to get whacked, really. Especially South Carolina, that's when it's finally going to, actually hit something. But I think, this is enough of a close call. It's like, we get the money. We're getting the hell out of Florida, okay? Because this is not something I want to live through, on a regular basis. Too old for this crap. So I am going to go inside for a while. We're at Starbucks, and I've still got a few hours before the clinic opens, so I can put that time to good use, get this video up, and also try to find something else to talk about. Because frankly, nothing really has struck my fancy that much, because all the Star Wars stuff, it's like, who cares at this point? It's all misdirection and, JJ bullcrap. It's got so convoluted, not no one knows where the heck's going. It's like, whatever, We're just finishing out the run at this point, guy. And Star Trek, it's like, they've wrapped production. The last day of production was at Vasquez Rocks. Oh, gee. Wonder where they got that idea. And you'll see how well they de-Kurtzmanize that one, especially halfway through production. And strangely, the ones that really seem to know what the hell they're doing are the ones doing the Lower Decks cartoon. Because they're the ones that actually showed some kind of passion and some kind of vision for what this show is supposed to be. And in a way, it is kind of an animated version of Orville. It's a lower rung vessel, and they're doing the mop-up missions for the most part. Like I said, it's stuff like the Enterprise stuff. They do the first contact. These guys do the second contact. They're the ones that come in afterwards and start actually setting up the nuts and bolts stuff. They decide where the embassy is going to be, and how they're on the sewer lines. But they're the ones who actually showed some enthusiasm and some interest in the original shows. And so, yes, we are actually fans, as opposed to those nutcases across the lot, wherever the hell they are. So, that's the situation we're in with Star Trek. And Doctor Who, it's like, again, we don't know what to believe at this point. Because, frankly, I'm pretty sure that they were saying early on when Chibnall and Whittaker first got the gig over there that they would only stick around for a couple seasons. So the word that Chibnall is out, it's not really that much of a shocker, really, because nobody's expecting him to stick around long term anyway. Same with Whittaker, because she made it clear when he leaves, she leaves, and if he's going to stick around until next year, guess what? She's gone too. They were talking about votes of no confidence, but Corbett's trying to plan it. We've had a vote of no confidence in Doctor Who right now, and Chibnall. So, I mean, the BBC is committed towards promoting diversity, but they're not suicidal. Okay, at some point, someone's got to realize We need people to keep buying license, keep paying for the licenses to keep us going. So at some point, reality is going to kick in. And I think that point is starting to kick in too, because it's not just the license fees they get the money off. They money off the merchandising, and the merchandising is flat. It's like there's not a lot of middlemen in between. The BBC licenses this stuff themselves. It was BBC Worldwide. I'm not sure what they're calling it now, but they got their own licensing arm, so they know right away what's going on. And if fans are not responding to Whitaker, guess what? They know what's on, and they've got a very short walk to figure out what's going on. Jones, you better be in your box. Yeah, okay. I just cleaned up the litter box, so no reason for them to avoid it. But we are kind of in, with a hurricane bearing down us, fandom-wise, we're kind of in the doldrums right now. Just kind of like, okay, let's putter along here. I suppose I'll just check out The Expanse at this point. Like I said, I've checked out a couple episodes of Stranger Things. Okay, I'm impressed. Waiting for the time to start binging. And I've been told over and over, you'll love The Expanse. Which that's no guarantee of anything. I've been told a lot of things. Oh, you'll love this, and I started watching. You got to be kidding me. Like what little I've seen of Stargate Universe. It's like, really? I mean, there's one thing. It's one thing to say, the Star Trek was cheaply made. When you see a show that really is cheaply made, it's like, oh, God. It shows badly, And when I saw Stargate Universe, it's like, yeah, we're talking really shoestring budget. But I think that's enough rambling for the moment. Okay. Through it all, the address to send stuff to me is still going to be Captain Robert April, 4046 North Goldenrod Road, number 115, Winter Park, Florida, 32792, and the other links, PayPal, Patreon, yada yada, down below. And we'll catch you on the other side of this.